Michael, it's good to see you. You're a little early.
Hello, Dr. Emily. It's good to see you as well.
Let's get started, shall we?
Sure. Some love stories simply don't have a happy ending. There is no knight in shining armor, or that Hollywood kiss on the beach in front of that one-of-a-kind sunset.
Why do you feel that way?
Sometimes, for one reason, or for many, love just isn't enough to keep two people together. Even if it is that all-elusive in love, romantic love.
Even so, I still believe that you can and you will find someone who will love you just as much as you will love them. Romantic love may seem like an all-elusive force of nature, but it is real, Michael.
Tony is his name. Tony Romano.
Hey man, you working through lunch?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I see that, man. It's twice this week. You know, I never really have issues with women, but I've been on such a dry streak lately.
It happens to everyone, man. And like you said, you've been sleeping with and dating women nonstop for quite a while now. Do you know what you really want?
What do you mean? Of course I know what I want.
Well, for starters, what do you really want from these women? Do you eventually want marriage and a family?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I eventually want, like, I want a family and a marriage at some point. Look, I got a project I gotta finish. Can we chat later about this?
Yes, I have a deadline due today by 4:30. I never miss them. And if I don't hit this one, Marty will have a coronary.
You say my place? 7?
Yeah, sure, that works.
Cool. Hey man,
Hey, good to see you.
how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good to see you. Welcome, man. Mi casa es su casa.
Wow, you really cleaned the place up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Have a seat, man.
Oh, thank you. Well, I have to say, I wasn't really expecting all of this. I didn't even know that you like to cook.
I love cooking. I've been cooking since I was like 13. I remember one year I helped my mother with Thanksgiving dinner. And you know what it's like cooking for a big Italian family.
Yeah.
We had like at least 30 people over every year, so it was...
Yeah, trust me, I understand about large holiday family gatherings. I mean, after all, food is love, right? My relatives are a nightmare.
Why? What happened?
Well, my sister arrived with her 4 misbehaved children. They ran around screaming all over the place. One of them spilled their hot chocolate on my mother's antique hand-crochet doily.
Oh, man.
One of the other kids, he had way too much chocolate prior to arrival, and he ended up throwing up in the living room. My aunt's New York Terrier, she decided to eat the ornaments.
Oh.
All the while, in the background, one of my mother's favorite Christmas carols was playing, Carol of the Bells. She stands up at one point and screams, "Shut that shit off!"
Hey, do you need some more wine?
Please.
Yeah. Yeah, there is nothing like the holidays.
Well, needless to say, I still like cooking. So, what are you going to do about your relationship situation?
I don't know. I wish I wish you were a girl.
Why do you say that?
Because we've been friends since we were kids. I mean, I know you better than anyone else, Michael.
You know, you shouldn't play with me like that. When you know I can fall in love with you so easily.
I feel drawn to you. I mean, there's something between us that I've never felt with anyone before.
Not even with your college girlfriend, Sarah? You were together for 2.5 years.
Not even Sarah.
What exactly do you mean when you say you feel drawn to me?
It means that I have always loved you, Michael. I just don't know how to be open about it. I mean, what would I tell my family? What would I tell my parents?
Don't play with my emotions when you know I've always been in love with you. And your family, who cares? This is your life, Michael.
Stop! I don't want to argue about this. I'm not ready to argue about this. That's not why I invited you over here tonight.
Then why did you invite me here tonight? Tell me. Tony and I never spoke of that night. Ever again.
I'm so sorry. Why didn't the two of you ever speak again? I find it incredibly hard to believe that either one of you would throw away a lifetime of friendship.
2 years later, he married Sarah, his college girlfriend. Talk of their firstborn child was all over social media, and there was nothing else to say. He made his decision.